Hello my beautiful friends and welcome back to my channel. On today's video, I got you a review, comparison swatches and this eyeshadow look using the brand new DIOR Fall 2022 eyeshadow Quint in Mirror Mirror. Every day is a good day to talk about DIOR and their Fall 2022 collection. As you know, my friends, I have already uploaded my video reviewing DIOR's Fall 2022 collection. Unfortunately, it wasn't complete because one of the eyeshadow queens was not available. This collection is super petite. 2 eyeshadow queens, 1 mascara, I think 3 lipsticks, and some nail polishes. I mean, it's very sweet, short, and concise, which is great. We don't need so much makeup. And on that review, I was able to get my hands on the eyeshadow queen in Reflexion, which really took me by surprise. Honestly, a gorgeous eyeshadow palette. I know a lot of people were not like so fascinated to a red eyeshadow palette, but after you watch this video, you have to watch my review on the rest of the collection because honestly, what a pleasant surprise. Anyhow, my friends, as I promised on that video, I was able to get my hands on the eyeshadow queen in Mirror Mirror and I received it. It's right here. This is the eyeshadow queen that perhaps most were very excited for because of the color story. Beautiful khaki green tones, these orange kind of copper tone, beautiful shades. I mean, a total fall palette for sure. I mean, this is fall in a palette. Love also the embossing of the name DIOR on the top and then the reflection on the bottom. You see this thing? Mirror, mirror, and then reflection. Here you go. These are the 2 palettes from the fall 2022 collection from DIOR. And let's just go ahead and play around. One thing that a lot of people have pointed out is that these palettes, they cost less than any other DIOR palettes. DIOR palettes, I think they are in the $60 range. These are $44. And let me tell you that I had been enjoying the Reflection palette. There's no change in quality, so I really have high expectations on this Mirror Mirror eyeshadow palette. Let's just start first with swatches. And since I have you here, I'm just gonna swatch Reflection right next to it. And here are the swatches of Reflection. Both of the palettes are really pretty. Let's go ahead and do an eyeshadow look with the palette Mirror Mirror. Now this palette has all these satin shades, and then this shade over here is the only matte shade in the palette. I'm going to start first with a reference number 16 brush, and I'm going to go ahead and use the lightest shade. And now this brush is very nice and fluffy, so I'm just going to dust it above my crease. Sonia G soft shader brush, and I'm gonna go with this gorgeous orange tone, and I'm gonna take it on the outer third of the eyelid. The application is just so soft, smooth. Wow, what a beautiful shade. DYSON G27 brush, and I'm going to go to this khaki shade. And I'm going to take this shade and applying it from inner portion of the eyelid all the way until it meets with that beautiful orange tone. Sonia G Mini Booster. And I'm taking this shade and applying it on the outer V. The shade gave me a little bit of depth, but I think I'm gonna dig into this brown tone, matte brown. Yes, this definitely gives more depth to that look. Sonia G Builder Brush, and I'm gonna go to this middle shade, and I'm applying it on the lower lash line. Sonia G Flat Definer, I'm going to the matte brown shade, applying it very, very close to the lower third of the lash line, the outer third. Refer 20 brush, and I'm applying it on my inner corners and my brow bone. The eyeshadow look is done. I went ahead and applied a little bit of mascara, eyeliner on. Again, all the details will be on the description box below. And now let's go for lipstick. This collection has, I think if I'm not mistaken, there are 3 lipsticks total. I only picked up one of them in Rosewood Rose. The reason why is because I recently went ahead and went ham on the new Dior Forever Matte Bullet lipsticks, and I have a full-on review, and I bought a ton of them to do that review. So I have way too many lipsticks from Dior, and not only that, the Chanel Fall 2022 collection mainly consists in lipsticks, and I have gone ahead and purchased those too. So I just have a little bit of enough. Anyhow, let's go ahead and apply Rosewood Rose from Christian Dior. And let's see how this looks with this makeup look. I love this shade. It goes so well with actually both of the palettes. This one in Mirror Mirror, and if you go and check my review on the other eyeshadow Quint in Reflection, you will see this lipstick is so beautiful. Okay, my friends, and now really quick into comparisons. I mean, if we go to all the queens from Dior, there's nothing that is exactly alike to this one. I mean, there's some similarities on a couple of the eyeshadow quads, but with this beautiful khaki green and this stunning orange shade, not really. But looking at my collection, to me, this new Mirror eyeshadow queen from Dior kind of reminds me, to me, it's kind of like the condensed petite version, like the travel size of what it is, the Natasha Denona Metropolis palette with these beautiful green, orange tones, very autumnal. Let me just tell you which eyeshadows I'm thinking of. This shade, then let's see, this one right here. See, we have the green, the orange. I think this shade here too, and then I think this one. So there you have it. Here is Mirror Mirror and Metropolis. Quite a bit of similarities, absolutely. But Natasha Denona's eyeshadows are a little bit more potent, more intense, a little bit more out there because of pigment. Dior, they don't lack in pigment, but they are a little bit more user friendly in terms of the easy of use. Like if you are, to begin with, not really adventurous with colors, the queens from Dior are compact, they are not too complex, they are on the point. Blendability, it's, I mean, like amazing. And you can actually build up pigmentation if you want to, but otherwise you do not have to. While with Natasha Denona, the pigment is out there right away. They're easy to blend too, but they are just kind of like a higher voltage than whatever you receive with Dior. Now with Dior Queens, I apply all the shades right here just because of this video in terms of review, but honestly, you don't have, I mean, like with none of the queens of Dior, basically you can just guide yourself with a middle shade and use just a 3 on top, 3 at the bottom, three on the side, three on the other side, or just use the perimeters of the eyeshadow quint. You don't need to use all the eyeshadows to get a look from this palette. I mean, you can definitely use one and then two eyeshadows, doesn't matter, but it's small and compact. Again, easy to travel, beautiful pigmentation. Highly suggest both of the eyeshadow queens from DIOR's Fall 22 collection. In regards to price, I don't think there's a change in formula. Something that you may be afraid of is like, oh, these are not good. This is a different formulation. I don't think it's anything of that. If perhaps to me it could be a hiccup on the website, that could be one thing, or otherwise it could be that I don't know, they are repricing and stuff, which I doubted. I think in a way it's a hiccup from the website, and don't tell anybody that. Just go ahead if you really want any of these eyeshadows, just go ahead and get them. But it has my approval. Honestly, beautiful palettes, both of them. Absolutely stunning for the upcoming fall months. Totally beautiful. And if you're wondering what's next here on my channel, the next couple weeks are gonna be a little bit crazy for me because kids are going back to school. I do have a ton of work to do. I may be doing some trips here and there, so it's gonna be chaotic, but I have plans. I'm gonna be reviewing, no matter what, the Chanel Fall 2022 collection. I had bought all the lipsticks, so you believe me, you're gonna see me swatching them all. Also, as soon as the eyeshadow quad in intensity is available, I will bring you the review of the collection for Chanel. You know that I always cover the new Chanel collections. That being said, also the Tweed collection will be launching very soon, and I will have a full-on review on that collection. Let me know if you'd rather see me doing a review per each of the eyeshadow quads, or if you want just one single video with all the eyeshadow quads, different looks and whatnot. Let me know what you'd like me to do, and if you haven't done so yet, I want to invite you to subscribe to my channel. Make sure you ring the post notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads, and come and follow me on my Instagram. If you like this video, do not forget to give it a thumbs up. Also share with family and friends. And if you're not done with your Fall 2022 collection, then I invite you to watch this video right over here or over here, somewhere in there, where you can find more of DIOR's Fall 2022 collection. And until the next time, I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.